So you believe that you have just clicked on a link that's going to be 40 minutes of us talking about how Hideo Kojima is going to be working with NaughtyDog. Well, guess what? You're wrong. This is clickbait, and this is us telling a bunch of other clickbait stories. So this video really has nothing to do with Hideo Kojima talking about how he's going to be joining with NaughtyDog. So if you're still interested in the video, please continue to watch.
Hello and welcome to the... Oh fuck, what the fuck? Oh no, I thought that was a crack in my screen, but I think it's just a dead fly that flew into it. Anyway, hello and welcome to the NaughtyDog Agenda.
Blah, shut the fuck up. Hello and welcome to the NaughtyDog Agenda. It's my turn to introduce us. And in this episode, we're going to be doing something quite different. Isn't that right, Keith?
You're mean, that's what's right.
You know what? I don't know what's right, because guess what? This section is going to be nothing but motherfucking news. So... Keith,
yo,
why don't you start us off? Let's not beat around the bush, and let's just do this, please.
Well, I know Nick's used to beating around the bush, but I'm not. So, basically, what we're going to do today is something a bit different, something a bit more unique, something a bit more stupid, something a bit more, going around things, something a bit more...
Hey,
I'm beating around the bush, I know, you just realised that. I was trying to... Wait.
No.
What?
What Keith is trying to explain here is that we're not getting any views, so we're trying to change that with a new and fresh idea.
No, we're not. That's not what I was trying to say at all, actually.
Or it's not.
What I was trying to say, we're doing something different today. We're not off a topic today. This episode is just going to be all complete and utter news. Most of it,
or as much as what news can be. It's probably 50% of the things we're about to tell you is probably clickbait. So you don't have to click on it.
Pretty much all of it is probably clickbait. So yeah, we're doing you a favour. So basically, what we're doing is we searched NaughtyDog into Google, and we went to the news tab, and we're just going to read every single story of the 249,000 story. No, what we're going to do is we're going to read every single story on the first page. So yeah. So I'll start off. This one is from Lawyer Herald. I don't know why they would care about NaughtyDog, but the title is, the clickbait article is, The Last of Us 2 may feature a new protagonist? NaughtyDog possibly. Click. ... NaughtyDog possibly works under different title. Possibly. ? This is all gonna have so much. Right. Here they have still screen The Last of Us. The hit zombie survival role title. Oh my god! They call The Last of Us the hit zombie survival role-playing title launched by Rockstar Games.
What? Oh, yay!
Journalism, folks! This is hard in journalism. And they give the credit.
Bullshit. Just make up bullshit about anything and you got a job. What did they pay the common populace for? A bunch of fools?
Listen, they have a picture of The Last of Us here, and they give photo credit Rockstar Games.
Wait. Did Rockstar Games have anything to do with The Last of Us?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
I love this. This is great. Keep reading.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay. So I'm going to read from the still screenshot from The Last of Us, the hit zombie survival role-playing title launched by Rockstar Games. NaughtyDog, they get the right person this time, may not talk of The Last of Us 2 yet, but gamers are definitely gathering possible plot rumors and theories, some of which depend on the last outcome that the original title brought about. Sadly enough, no news of the game's existence has opened up yet, but the persistence may just do the trick, and Naughty Dog may just be keeping their ideas behind the shadows. My God, reading this is giving me cancer. According to the Christian Post, what do any of these people have? The
Christian Post? Christian Post? This is stupid. This is ridiculous.
This must be a joke. The Last of Us 2 is an idea that many have thought of for the longest. No shit, fucking Christian Post.
Longest time. That's only been out for what? 2 years?
But Naughty Dog has been very elusive with the topic. Some fans believe that it may no longer be known as The Last of Us' second expansion, at least by title, as a recent leak claimed that the project entitled Days Gone may be under. Oh my good God Almighty! God damn it! God damn it!
Let's keep this on to continue. I will finish this one. As some may have broader thoughts on the matter, rumors circulate that this indeed the second in the series. Okay, we're done here.
I can continue. Can I continue? Can I continue?
You can continue if you want. I don't care, but I don't think you want to spend too much time on this repulsive report.
As per Youth Health Magazine, some rumors...
What? A health magazine?
As per this has to be a joke. This has to be a parody site. This has to be a fucking parody site. This cannot be true. This cannot be. This has to be a parody site.
Maybe it's a gamer's health? Youth health. Youth health! Oh, youth health. So this... What?
This site looks quite serious. Bill Cosby filed breach of contract. Okay, this is all very serious stuff. Oh, Jesus. Let's continue. So... As per Youth Health Magazine, I'm just gonna. Some rumors claim that continuity of The Last of Us will now surround the adventures of Ellie. Your title says you're gonna be new protagonists. You fucking liars! After being separated from Joel, furthermore, some believe that there will be more to the story than just Ellie. No shit. As new protagonists are also a possibility. Noted by, okay, get ready for this, Master Heralds, a new plot may also take place for the new story alongside the new lead characters rumoured. One of the more interesting factors that gamers believe who have leaked is the declaration of Nolan North, when Nolan North said that stuff. I'm going to skip all of this. The Last of Us 2 is ever... Okay, it's typo. The Last of Us 2 is ever to come into fruition. There's no if there, so they fucked it up. As the name implies, will be the second expansion to spawn for the hit title made by Naughty Dog a few years ago. Ron, it was in Rockstar Games. Let's just get off this article, please.
Okay, my turn. My turn. Okay, so guess what? Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Concept art, details linked, ... by Lawyer Harold. Another one by this fucking douchebag. Okay.
Okay, read that title again. This title is Uncharted 4 A Thief's End concept art with details leaked. Naughty Dog to delay release date. Right, continue.
The article goes on to say Naughty Dog's Uncharted 4 A Thief's End has been on a roll since it was announced recently. Apart from the in-game features that promise multiplayer mode, there are other factors that will make forth chapter that will make the fourth chapter of Nathan Drake's adventure even more appealing. But the release date may be put into question. Well, that's true. I mean, we've had what is this? Like the second time it's been delayed or something?
Yeah, it was delayed. Yeah, it's the second time it was delayed.
Okay.
About 2 months ago.
According to Attack of the Fanboy.
Yeah, that's a good site. It's not really. I hate the site, but it's just a real site. I've heard of it.
Okay. The upcoming Uncharted 4 A Thief's End has already given fans a lot to look forward to. The Nathan Drake collection and the latest announcement, the Uncharted 4 A Thief's End bundle. I don't know why they put a period there. They said console masterpiece, however, is not only feat making waves for the series, as a new leak has spread online that in connection to Uncharted 4 A Thief's End mania. Jesus Christ. All right. Noted by Daily Star and Australia. They get shit.
An Australian online store known as Pop Culture has somewhat unveiled a few details in relation to the upcoming title. Continue.
As a limited edition hardcover book chock full of concept art has been seen online, as the shots of the artwork have been seen, fans are rendered curious with a glimpse of a new ATV. Presumed to be for Nathan... Ooh, an ATV, that's nice.
Oh my god, did you not see the fucking E3 trailer, you fucking idiots?
Presumed to be for Nathan Drake's... Oh, this is rich. Nathan Drake's use. Some landscape illustrations were also witnessed, which hints where Nathan Drake might trek in the actual game. Okay, so pretty much we've already know exactly what they're trying to fucking say. And this shit was released in February. As per MNR Daily, as good as the affirmation news may be, a little bit of a problem may arise for gamers as recent news surfaced which talks about a possible delay in launch. Motion capture work is officially held by NaughtyDog for Uncharted 4. A Thief's End. But since no word has been spoken of in connection to a daily release, fans can still mark the last announcement by the developers. Uncharted 4 Thieves' End is still slated for launch on April 26th of 2016, as per Naughty Dog. Stay tuned for more updates on Naughty Dog's final installment.
Not on your fucking site, mate. Let's just go on. This next one. Latest Naughty Dog tweet makes us think Uncharted 4 Thieves. ... This is by GamePer, never heard of him. Latest Naughty Dog tweet makes us think that Uncharted 4 Thieves' End could be delayed again!
Damn it!
Again! Is it possible? Is it really? Oh my god, it's written disgracefully. Is it possible? Is really Uncharted 4 A Thieves' End out to be delayed again? What? Am I reading this right?
Where are they getting this, bro?
What?
Where are they getting this?
No, just listen to this. Listen to the sentence. Is really Uncharted 4 A Thief's End out to be delayed again? That sentence has so many problems.
It really does. I mean, that thing has more grammatical errors than my about. My fucking. My God.
Let me keep reading. Well, looking at a tweet issues on February 8 by the motion capture actor Jeremy Yates, yes, this could really happen. According to the tweet, Yates, who serves as Nathan Drake's... Good luck, mate. Just good luck, mate. Just...
What? 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 But fucking Nolan North does it! What the fuck?
What is up with these sites?
What believes this shit?
Hold on, maybe he does it. Maybe I'm gonna look into this. Jeremy Yates. Maybe he does extra mocap work for when Nolan North isn't there. I don't know. Jeremy Yates.
Look into that. I'll keep reading.
Jeremy Yates.
Wearing his suit one last time, but we don't know if this could really lead or not to further delay. All right, I'm gonna stop there and just.
Yeah, he does like extra footage. So he does like probably in-game stuff and like stuff.
It's not there.
Yeah, well, pretty much probably.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Okay, continue.
Where'd you end?
The underneath the picture.
Okay, Neil Druckmann oh my god, spelled with 2 N's, spelled completely wrong. The guy behind the story of Uncharted, this is so professional. The guy behind everything. the guy
behind everything.
the guy behind the story of Uncharted 4 issued a similar tweet on October 17th. And at the time, this was some sort of advice for people not to wait the game to launch and follow the fucking types.
What kind of a fucking... This is horrible!
Could this be the same Eiter? What?
Eiter.
Oh my god. Could this be the same Eiter all over again, with the game being delayed to fall 2016 or even further? We don't know what's going on in Naughty Dog. This could just be an innocent tweet hinting at some further polish to motion capture put in the game, and we could just be wondering and thinking too much about it. Thanks for writing like a fucking 500-word essay about it then. Or we could be witnessing another delay very soon. I hope this isn't a native English speaker. What we know is Naughty Dog being a developer which really cares about its property. And it wouldn't come as a surprise if they convinced one more time Sony to push. This glad can't be a.
Does this guy even fucking speak English? He's like running on sentence, run on sentence after
Sony to push a little 4-ware to release on Uncharted 4 just to make it perfect. In quotations for some reason. We'll see. In the meantime, share your thoughts in the comments.
Oh my god, this is horrid.
I'm so glad we done this episode.
Okay, next. So this one next is Hideo Kojima's song Road Trip takes dev to
Sony Road. Okay, this is old. This is quite old, but you can read it anyway.
Okay. It's only a month old.
Yeah.
If that. Okay, so this is interesting. This kind of goes with...
This is and it's actually by a credible site as well, so...
Hideo Kojima's Sony Road Trip takes dev to Naughty Dog. Development to Naughty Dog. Sony.
What are you saying? What are you saying? You fucked up that title. Read it again.
I'm at the title still, okay? Yeah. Leave me alone. So... As I was saying, Hideo Kojima's Sony Road Trip takes development to Naughty Dog. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Sony Bend.
Sony Bend,
and Sony Santa Monica. Okay.
So he brought all the developers.
Huh?
Mark Cerny is bringing Kojima around like a tour of all of Sony's developers. So that's pretty much what's happening. So you can go on.
All right, so it's been quite a week for Hideo Kojima back in January. On the heels of beating Star Wars: The Force Awakens last January, director J.J. Abrams is visiting Sucker Punch next on the agenda for the Metal Gear Solid creative, including swinging by a number of Sony's first-party studios. Like I said, last month, revealed via Twitter, Kojima was joined by PS4 lead architect Mark
Cerny. I love it. Can I just say how much this man? This is like my fucking god, Mark Cerny. He's just amazing. Every interview he's in, it makes you smarter.
At Sony Bend, where the pair laid eyes on 276 slide PowerPoint presentation, though exactly what said slideshow involved remains a mystery. Soon thereafter, Kojima-san really? Kojima-san! That's an anime reference right there. Kojima-san! Paid a visit to both Naughty Dog and Sony Santa Monica, home of the Uncharted and God of War franchises, respectively. And last, they're also mentioned a new video series entitled Hideo Tube.
I've watched it. It's fucking amazing. He talks about movies and stuff, and it's funny.
Woo! The new program will seemingly feature interviews with the developer through details are light on the ground at this early stage. The latest updates from Kojima's Sony adventures are below. Anyways, pretty much what I'm getting from this article is it sounds like there could be a possibility that Hideo Kojima might actually be working with Naughty Dog?
No, he's seeing as he's working with Sony now, they're just giving him a look at how this is what our developers do. This is how good our developers are. Look at them.
Come on! Can I just make my own clickbait? Hideo Kojima works with Naughty Dog on Naughty Dog grounds. What the fuck does that mean?
That's our fucking title. Hideo Kojima working with Naughty Dog.
Yes.
And the fucking horrible thing is, it's actually going to be more credible than the other ones we've read. Anyway,
Okay, let's continue.
Right. Uncharted 4 at Thief's End. Naughty Dog uses levels to look... ... This is by the Christian Post, oh great. Right. Yeah, you're glitching out. Oh shit, pop up the minute I go into the site. That's lovely, thanks lads.
Let me guess, got the swipe left to read previous or next.
No. Uncharted 4 at Thief's End. Naughty Dog promises amazing levels. I fucking hope so. Uncharted 4 at Thief's End. Developer Naughty Dog has revealed... Okay. Okay. Developer Naughty Dog has revealed how the levels in its upcoming action... The fuck was that? What? Wait, what? What? Someone's playing... Oh, there's a video playing on the side. God damn it, I hate autoplay videos. Oh, and a pop-up, lovely. I love this site already. Virus and a...
Don't play for 10 seconds and you get chain knifed.
That's true. I bet you're gonna get flagged for fucking playing that 3-second clip. Anyway, as I was saying, developer not... Okay, you read it?
Did you just say ribbit?
No.
It just said you're like,
We've lost some secret trolls this episode. Anthony Vaccaro, I'm saying that right now, a 3D environment artist at Naughty Dog, recently tweeted praises for the game's levels. Each time I see someone's Uncharted 4 level I haven't seen in a while, I am blown away by how amazing they look, he tweeted. It's gonna be awesome. I love the way these sites make news stories out of people's tweets. Someone tweets something and they make a fucking 500-page news story out of it. Vaccaro, I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong, adds in response to a fan that's seen his colleagues work in Uncharted 4 always makes me want to try harder and be better, which is the what?
It's like this.
Gaming site Attack of the Fanboy, which first spotted the tweets. I mean, it's not. Why are you giving someone a fucking credit for spotting tweets? It's anyone can see tweets. It's not like a fucking skill you need to look at Twitter. Attributes, titles related to the developers. It's just that they're probably fucking partners or something. That's why they're always fucking...
Oh, did you notice that though? That fucking lawyer Harold fucking...
Yeah, they're always saying each other. They're always like fucking referencing each other.
There's a connection.
Obviously.
There's a fucking connection.
Obviously. Gaming site Attack of the Fanboy, which first spotted the tweets. Why would you give credit for someone spotting tweets? Like, it's just attributes, titles related to the developer's perfectionist attitude. So Casey Dalbo said to Vaccaro, must be incredible working with such talented people, smiley face. And Anthony replied, always makes me want to try harder and be better, which is the best.
What the fuck?
Well, why are you
writing?
Exactly. Why is this a news story? Uncharted 4 at Thief's End was initially set to release in the fourth quarter of last year, but then Naughty Dog moved the title's launch to March 18th, 2016. Finally, in December, the release date was moved again to April 26th, 2016. When the game's creative director Neil Druckmann and game director Bruce Straley made the... That's the wrong way around. But anyway... Oh no, that's right. Creative director, yeah, Neil's. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. They said that they needed a bit more time to finish. Pop up. They said.
This me to a whole different site.
Lovely. Uncharted. Oh god, now I'm lost. The latest installment in the Uncharted series is expected to end the treasure hunting adventures of the game's protagonist, retired treasure hunter Nathan. Fucking pop-ups, fuck off! Oh my god, I hate this site. Jesus Christ. Yes, get me off this fucking piece of shit site.
Okay, I'm going to the next one. Okay.
And the video played again.
It's like Lawyer Harold!
Oh no! Just skip it! Just skip it!
Alright, I'll skip it. Okay. The next one is by GameSpresso. How about that?
Never heard of it. Where the fuck are you? Okay, you have different ones than me.
I guess it's called Naughty Dog builds clickers from Tlau, The Last of Us Tlau, in Media Molecules Dreams. Do you have that one?
No.
This was on January 22nd,
Oh god,
2016, at 4:06 p.m. It was almost January 23rd, so we can give them some credit for that. All right. Naughty Dog builds clickers from Tlau in Media Molecules Dreams. Media Molecule has been working hard to try to convey to players what exactly is possible to build on their up-and-coming PS4 titles. Dreams! That's the name of the game, apparently. Developers from Naughty Dog held them out by streaming an in-depth look at the game, where those from studio showed off how they were able to rebuild the terrifying clickers from Naughty Dog's critically acclaimed PS3 title, The Last of Us. The game forces players to block out, in quotation marks, I don't know why, their characters, and then sculpt, in quotation marks again, don't know why, them relatively easy according to the video. Dreams in this scheduled to launch sometime in 2016 exclusively on PlayStation 4, but Sony and Media Molecule have stated that the beta will be available prior to the release of the title. There is a YouTube video.
Don't bother. Do you know, have you heard much about Dreams?
No, I haven't. Heard.
You know, it's made by the same makers as Little Big Planet, and basically no one has any idea what the fuck it is. So they've showed the game off, like a load of times, and they are just doing a horrible job of explaining what the game is. Like, I've watched every video of it, I still don't know what the fuck. Like, you build stuff in the game, that's obvious. It's like you make your own game, okay. But how do you play it? What do you do? It's so confusing. I just don't understand it, and I have to wait until it's released to fucking see what the hell it is. But
that's a brilliant marketing strategy.
Anyway, here's one that really annoys me. This title: 4 video game series that need to be terminated, like Naughty Dog. What?
Oh. Wait, what did it say?
Okay. 4 video game series that need to be terminated, like Naughty Dog doing after Uncharted.
What? What? That video game series and then talking about developers? What?
There's a typo in the... There's a typo in the fucking...
Can we just skip this?
No.
These people don't even deserve credit.
They have a typo in their fucking headline. 4 video game series that need to be terminated, like Naughty Dog doing after Uncharted 4's end. That makes sense, well done. Naughty Dog parting ways with Uncharted after launching at Thief's End is a great lesson for us people to try to...
No, you are.
Who try? This is really giving me new respect for journalism. Okay, let me just start this again. I'm going to try to outlaugh them. Naughty Dog parting ways with Uncharted after launching at Thief's End is a great lesson for us people who try to make a living with video games. Both journalists, and game developers. First, it teaches us nothing lasts forever. Differently from what established IP owners have strived for years to tell gamers. Halo should come to an end one day or another. Assassin's Creed should too. And so on. Did a fucking 5-year-old write this? There are a lot of games which would deserve to end like they started, beloved, nostalgically remembered, and not hated as a symbol of capitalism and our passions. This is fucking incredible. These are gems. Okay, he has another point. Hold on, he has another point. Second, it tells us one more time that video games are mostly a work of art, and just like any other work of art, are subject to inspiration. He's going deeper now. If you don't have inspiration, you can't make any work of art. and there is no deadline or bank account that can let you become more inspired all of a sudden. There is no legacy, no franchise, no intellectual property. He knows the word intellectual. I'm very proud of him. Property that can survive to this. Although changing developers and people involved in the projects can actually bring some fresh air to them. Fresh air. Fresh air. The secret is just to understand when you need to unplug, but most of the people involved in video games don't have much expertise in that. They don't have much expertise in what? In what? In unplugging? What, they don't unplug? What's unplug mean? What?
Okay.
Here's some series which would benefit. Oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna read. Here is some series that would benefit from a similar approach. So this seems that he wants to end, I suppose. So Metal Gear Solid is the first one. I was once one of those who thought the Phantom Pain was completely useless in terms of carrying the story on. After playing it, of course, I fell in love all over again with the series, the insane lore, and its creator, Hideo Kojima. And now that he parted ways with, I look forward to hearing... Can you write a sentence without a typo? Can you write a sentence without a typo, please? Like, please, let's see what his other games are. Resident Evil, he wants to end. Okay, Assassin's Creed, we'll read this one, because you'd be interested in this. Yet another series that doesn't know where to go anymore. Ubisoft has always strived to bring a sort of historical tour. I'm sorry about the noise in the background, but anyway, we can't get much more unprofessional than these news stories, so I'm just going to leave it. Ubisoft has always strived to bring a sort of historical tourism to the franchise, hiding the story itself in an angle and focusing on the locations. That's been okay for a while, but now fans want answers which the developer doesn't seem to be able to provide anymore. On the other hand, we have a publisher, Ubisoft, that's gone big thanks to a business model which is based on one AAA each year in the Assassin's Creed. That's completely wrong. Since this is among the most beloved intellectual property, you say intellectual again. I'm proud of you.
Can I button?
Go on.
Okay. When he said that the developer, right, the Ubisoft, right, whoever's writing Assassin's Creed, first off, okay, he obviously doesn't know that the lead writer for Assassin's Creed is gone. Gone. What? And he also doesn't know that the lead person who was writing Syndicate at the time in Ubisoft Quebec, which also did Assassin's Creed Rogue, I believe he also left as well. First off, the ending of Assassin's Creed has already been written. They know where they're going. They're just they have ideas, but they're now realizing that some of those ideas were shit. So, the only thing that's happening is just they're switching it up. They're rewriting shit, probably. That's it. That's why it's taking so long for this next game to be released, because they want it to be good. That's it.
Okay.
And props to them. But that's all I really had to say about that, because this guy doesn't have a fucking clue what he's talking about.
It's quite obvious that from the fucking headline. Like Unity, it seems we're coming to an end. Which is pretty sad. Syndicate was good enough, actually showing that giving time and resources to a new studio, Quebec instead of Montreal, there's still hope for Assassin's Creed. You just said you want it to end, now you're saying you want more. What? Make up your mind, mate.
Wait! But that's the thing, though. That doesn't prove anything. That time and anything.
Why are you arguing with this fucker, Nick? Why would you bother?
Oh, because it's fucking hilarious. Because he just said that time, showing that time actually helps the series. But guess what? You know how long they've been working on Assassin's Creed Unity since fucking Brotherhood was released. And did that go out well? No, it didn't. Did not.
Yeah, I think I have like 10 cancer cells in my body from reading all these posts. You better continue.
So, finish this up, because I have an interesting way to end this.
Bomb all these fucking articles we've read. I don't know.
I have one that's going to rule them all.
Okay.
It's like I have like two. Actually, I have two articles after you get done with this one that's going to rule them all. So.
Hold on, I want to find one more that I'm going to use.
Well, you might as well say one more after that. You might as well just do your next one after this one, because this next two need to be put together.
Okay. Should I do a credible site or an uncredible site?
Well, let's just keep it with this, because obviously all the news articles that we basically read were basically retarded. So
okay, let's keep it with an uncredible site. What culture? Right, let's go to what culture. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, they're not as bad as the ones we were on, but they're still horrible. I mean, anyone can write a story for what culture. Crash Bandicoot to return at E3 2016. A chance tweet may have revealed everything. This is written by Stephen Turner.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just said one of the ones that I was going to use. Bastard.
Oh well. Oh my apples! A tweet from PlayStation, you spell PlayStation wrong, mate. Middle Eastern account has hinted that the legendary Crash Bandicoot may be making a return. At least I can read this one. The last Crash game released by NaughtyDog, who are owned by Sony. Whoa, never would have guessed. Was Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, way back in 1998, followed by various other developers releasing an array of disappointing entries, including Crash the Titans, Nitro Kart, and Mind Over Mutant. I agree with him so far. Needless to say, the very idea of seeing the character back in the hands of the lovable NaughtyDog, which is as yet completely unconfirmed, would be exciting indeed. The tweet itself roughly translates the most wanted, where are you, Crash? It's just the most wanted, so I thought it was something else, so I didn't look at the date, I'm sorry, so that was a waste. But anyway, go on.
Okay. So, since you decided to do one of them, I guess I'll do the other one, okay?
Do you want to know what this Steve Turner lad's job? He's writing for... I'm just going to read you, I'm just going to tell you about Steve Turner. He's from the United Kingdom. He's a contributor to What Culture. He writes for What Culture sometimes, and he works at a college as a janitor, even though he feels like he's smarter than most people who go there. Sometimes he sees an equation written in a blackboard, like half an equation, and he just figures it out. He's really tough, and a journalism graduate. But if you're a journalism graduate, why are you working as a janitor in the college? Okay.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna move on with the final one, because it has to go with what you just said. Okay. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, can we end this now?
Yeah, this is... Yeah.
Okay, so this pretty much has been another fucking exciting episode of the NaughtyDog Agenda.
That was the worst episode we've ever done.
That we just spewed to you. All the information that we just spewed to you is probably completely and 100% untrue. And clickbait. So, tell us how you feel about this in the comments. Would you like us to
Do you like the title of the video?
Let us know.
Do you like the title of the video?
What, clickbait?
Well, no, what did I say the title was going to be? I'm actually going to do that.
No, don't do that.
I will, it goes with the team.
As long as you fit clickbait in there somewhere.
Yeah, okay. So what was it called again? I forget what it's called. What was I going to call it?
Hideo Kojima working with NaughtyDog!
That's right. Hideo Kojima working with NaughtyDog. I'm going to write that down.
Just so you know. Actually, Keith.
Yeah?
Keith. Let's end it here. Okay?
Okay, bye everyone.
Good luck.
Yeah, see you next week. Hopefully for a better show. Alright, good luck.